Mr. Jeglic, in November of 2021, you had a report on the CBSA, and you stated in the report, your office, the OPO, observed instances where CBSA failed to disqualify non-compliant bids and awarded at least one contract to a non-compliant bidder. File documentation was also found to be incomplete and significant concern in several files. You recommended that they need to document every decision of business value, and the CBSA agreed to do this by June of 2022. And certainly there's a lot of water under the bridge since then. So based on this most recent report of yours, do you feel that these recommendations were followed or not?
Mr. Chair, thank you for the question. I'm sure the CBSA is not looking forward to our follow-up review because one of the things we will be looking at is specifically that recommendation about documentation. Now, that being said, the scope period was slightly different, obviously, for that review. It was 2018 to 2020. That being said, that predates the pandemic, right? And so this identifies the seriousness of the documentation deficiencies at the CBSA. And also in that report, thank you for bringing it up, you'll note that we identify the seriousness associated with the issue, and we specifically say the procurement file documentation was incomplete and of significant concern, right? And so this is back in 2021 that this was ultimately released, and I can give you the specific date. It was November 9th, 2021. To say that they were unaware of their documentation practices, I think would be inappropriate. What I think the work of this committee and the work of other committees has done is it's elevated the importance of my office and the work done by the Office of the Procurement Ombudsman. And I think not to say that the recommendations were not taken seriously, because they were, but I think there's an additional enhanced scrutiny associated with the work of our office by parliamentary committees, which I think will result in stronger and swifter action.
Well, that's excellent news.